Greetings, this is Nancy. So in this video I want to address multiple accusations that I'm a gay person that just transitioned because of confusion, something like that. Or because I'm like a AGP person who transitioned because I want to fuck myself. Yeah, that is how it goes with these people, But I'm not gay. I never had a romantic attraction, like proper romantic attraction date in mind before transitioning. There were some kind of guys which I got attracted to, but they were kind of feminine guys. So that does not count for me being gay. I was never attracted to masculine guys. And there was also problems with me getting, prostate orgasm, anal orgasms due to position of my prostate. So that is one thing. I did some sex work before transition, like gay sex work, but that was just gay for pay. To be gay, you need to be romantically attracted to other men. Not wanting to make some money from them. I began doing more serious sex work after I transitioned, and also with men, with masculine men, not with feminine one. But that was also a way for me to make money because I could not find a normal job. Yeah, that is the one thing. So I think there is a bit of me into this gay dimension because this some kind of guys, more feminine, not super masculine, manly guys who attract me. But I don't like testosterone and how testosterone makes people horny. So I'm not into testosterone-filled macho men. They are not my kind. I'm getting repulsed from them, and one of the reasons I transitioned myself because testosterone kind of wanted me to turn into one of these macho men, which I despise. So, yeah, that is how it goes with Nancy. I'm not gay. I'm sorry, gay people. Stop trying accusing me that I betrayed gay community or that I don't want to be gay or date gay men. Because I'm just not gay. I'm not attracted to men like gay men or normal men, heterosexual men. I know a lot of gay people, we call them homosexual transsexuals, or ex-gays just for transition. But the thing is, they don't want to see a woman in the mirror. And when they start doing hormones, they have this, what I would call androphilia. They seeing a boy in the mirror, they always say, oh, I was such a cute boy before transitioning. These hormones, they destroyed me. With bottom surgery, I don't have my dick anymore. This kind of gay, ex-gays, trans, who then go around and teach people like me how to be trans. And my entire experience dealing with gays was always these people just trying to convince me to stop transitioning and trying to tell me that I should be trans. So I'm not very good with gay people, with gay men, or with ex-gay trans. They don't like me, and I would prefer to stay away from them because they always do some not nice stuff to me. So yeah, I'm not gay socially. I prefer to stay away from gay people. Yeah, that is one thing. But I like to see women in the mirror, so I'm kinda AGP-ish. I actually masturbated at my own photos. Yeah, that is a thing, but I just did that for experiment. So yeah, I am AGP. That is, I'm more into AGP dimension than into gay dimension. Yeah, the thing is, I'm trans lesbian and I date another trans girl, post-op trans girl, like, that is a thing. Yes, I don't see anything wrong with it. Like, it is how you want to look in the mirror, how you want to be attractive to others. I think many, cisgender women also have some form of after-genitality, can basically understand what makes them feminine and how to look pretty. That is not so with ex-gays because it is very easy to detect a person who was gay before transitioning, because even many years after transitioning, these people, they keep looking like drag queens. They do absolutely tasteless, ton of tasteless makeup on their faces, like, theatrical makeup, like clowns, looking like clowns, like parody of women. They do a lot of fillers over their eyes. So they look like, they look ridiculous. I know some women, they also do it, but we all know that these filler-filled women, they kind of detached from reality, have mental issues, and they just need to step back and think what they want to be. They don't understand what to be feminine. Like, I myself, I rarely do makeup. I understand these problems with me. I have, for example, I have brow ridge that makes me very dysphoric. I have like jawline. Like you see, I have very many jawline. If I cut it like that, this visual surgery to do that, like jawline reduction, then I will be looking more feminine part. I understand that no fillers, no amount of fillers or makeup will fix that. I need to go to surgeon and deal with it. And I kind of don't like to dress overly feminine. Like, I think I can be a woman even wearing like masculine or intersex clothes, but I like dresses, like normal dress, boring dresses. Sometimes I want to dress like very feminine to attract attention, just to be like when I have this mood for that, but not like these ex-guys who like drag queens 24/7. Yeah, that is the thing with Nancy. Sorry. Yeah, so next thing. I don't think there's just two dimensions to being trans. Now there's also this separate group called Transmaxxers. Basically, these are people who transition because they fail to be men. Yeah, they say we don't want male responsibilities. We want to be women because we think it will be easier for us to be women, or maybe want to be something else completely, basically. There's also some non-binaries. They don't want to have anything with any gender. I personally am binary, so I want to be a woman, but I can't relate to that because one of the main reasons for my transitioning, not just that I want to see a girl on the mirror, that is the thing. Not that because I want to date guys sometimes, or like get money from dating guys, from sucking dicks, etc. That is because I want to manage expectations, because if I present myself as a man, people will expect me to behave like a man. Like, I'm lesbian, so before transition I kind of dated girls, but these girls, they weren't lesbian, of course. They expected me to be a man. Like, I tried to look like a man, but you can't change your look, but you can't change what is inside of you. So like, I dated him 1 day, 2 days, like months, several months. I did say, I'm sorry, I'm not lesbian, and you are not a man. Like, that is what they were telling me. Like, in sex, they were asking, who's fucking whom? Like, you're supposed to fuck me, not I fuck you. Like that. So I was kind of submissive, and I wanted the girl to be like, not dominant, but at least egalitarian. But these heterosexual girls, they want to be with man, girl with a man. I want to be a girl with a girl. That is a thing. So yeah, it is kind of like that. I also don't want to like be like man be overly masculine, be dominant, like proper man, what is expected from man. So transitioning on getting out of male gender is one way for me to manage other people's expectation and my own expectation. Like I understood, I can't perform properly my duties. Like I can't defend my girlfriend from this I don't know, street gang for tries to rape her. Like, I just run away and call police. Like, about I don't know. These girls they want like strong men to protect and like men who going to gym who can like fix everything in their lives. And I can't barely fix anything in my own life. I have mental issues besides being trans, have gender dysphoria. Even psychiatrists they have problems diagnosing me. Some say I have autism, others say I have borderline personality disorder. I don't know, but that is complicated. Like being a girl, it is okay to be stupid. Like being a man, you can't be stupid. You have to be this atlas titan who have to hold this world. Even if you hate your job, you just cope with it. Like I can't give up. I must hold it because if I give up, everything will fall down. That is what it means to be a real man. Because society, like your job, a lot of stuff is on your shoulders. Like so, you have to have manly mighty shoulders. If you don't have this, and I never had this. I was prone to throwing tantrums, to get hysterical. That is not how you expect to like a real man to behave, because you can't put any trust in the person who just can't say, I got enough of this, like, and just like imagine this Titan, Greek Titan Atlas, who's like epitome of like a big real man, like true masculinity. Just saying, I got enough of it and just left. His work like an entire universe collapses because like that. So you need somebody to place trust in. That is why you need a real man. That is why we have these gender roles. But not all people like their warriors. Like some people they will desert their squad, like they betray their squad, like just run away. And these are people like me. So sorry. I don't know if I'm like a real woman, if I will be a real woman, but I don't want people to see me as a real man because I'm not a real man. I don't want to these responsibilities. I don't want people placing trust onto me. I'm sorry. I just want to be irresponsible, infantile, tantrum throwing, girl person. And for girl, it is easy to accept, like, for girl, it is easy to accept being infantile because, yeah, at least girl without children doesn't have much responsibilities. And suddenly, that is how it goes. It's Nancy. And when like homosexual trans see me, like, oh Nancy, you're childish, because apparently homosexual trans they still see me as a man and they believe I should be acting like a man. So I have problems connecting with ex-gay trans, because they think, oh, I tried to date like ex-gay trans, but they like these girls. They also want like a real man. Like that is one of the reasons ex-gays they abandoned the gay communities and got transition to date a heterosexual man because gay men they are not very manly or masculine. They are kind of prone to hysterics. Like yes, so as I say, feminine and effeminate traits, they are orthogonal to sexuality. Sorry. That is how it goes with Nancy. Yeah. So, what is else? Yeah, so I am a lesbian girl. I am attracted to other girls, cisgender girls, trans girls. and I'm dating another trans, really nice girl, South Side girl. It's a bit of autism, I think, or maybe not. I can't even diagnose myself to save my life, not others. But yeah, there's more than two dimensions to being trans. So there are being dimension of being homosexual or heterosexual, like or being lesbian or being attracted to like men. Then there's dimension of if you how you perceive your own femininity. Do you understand what it means to be a woman? If you do you want to see a woman in the mirror? That is it. Because for my next case, they transition because they just want to date heterosexual guys and want to be desirable for them, but yeah, sometimes they overdo it. But for AGPs, we want to see women in the mirror, so that is also dimension. But some gays, they are not like purely gays and they can't see what it means to be feminine. Then there are Transmaxxer dimension, as I said before. These people transition for economic, social reasons or like personality reasons because they fail to be men. For example, I always make this example. There was with these incel people who frequently go into Transmaxxing. And a very good example is this Elliot Roger personality that if you research it or read about him, that was a boy who was very effeminate boy with like no masculine trait, but he wanted to like date girls and wanted to be a man, and he tried his best, but like he failed, and he got frustrated with that. He could not attract women because, like, you know, heterosexual women, they are attracted to men, not like to effeminate like parodies of men, like is, you know. But he was not looking like very, how do I say, manly. He had probably also had borderline personality disorder, narcissism. You know, it is kind of gayish trans traits. Many trans girls have them, and he couldn't handle them. So I think the only solution for him was to like transition, accept that he won't be gay, but he can't be a girl. He can't date other trans or cis girls who can accept you being not very manly, and you transitioning, starting blocking testosterone is one of the way to show that you are not a man. So otherwise, these people who are into women, not into men, you think you are like still trying to be man. So first thing you need to understand: are you a real man or you are? It will be better for you to be other gender. That is important thing, I think. So if Elliot Roger with Elliot Roger transition, then he would not be like with mass shooting, or he will be still alive as maybe as a girl. I think the main problem when people it lies into them. First of all, they try to be something they can never be. They get frustrated. They get angry at others. Maybe others start to push them into this role. Like maybe others can't point them. Like that is another reason I believe it is very important to discover transgender kids, transsexual kids when they are very young, when the kids before they got traumas from trying to fit into one gender, like already before they snapped and like killed themselves or killed others, like or did some other harm to themselves or others. So, the quicker we discover these children, the less damage there will be to them and to society. Yeah, and the quicker we put them on puberty blockers, the easier for them to be managed. Because, you know, when testosterone hits you, it hits really hard, and it will make you really busy. And if you are not ready to be human, to follow this role model, then you won't be able to handle testosterone, to handle male hormones. It is I think that should be privilege, responsibility to be a man, like even more than to be a man, because men have to be strong. You have to really want to be a man and be ready to suffer like a real man and get recognition like a real man. You have to ready to be like warrior, police officer, firefighter, like bodybuilder. Like you need to work on yourself. If you are not ready to work like get academic achievement, sports achievements. Like if you don't have this strong personality in you, like very strong manly personality, then by all means transition, because cisgender women, they attracted into manly personality for a reason, because they want real men. That is how natural selection works. They are not attracted to problematic people with mental issues. They want a man that is normal women who trying to do selection. That is why cisgender people are not attracted to rebels, like midgets. They want to be like men who can protect them, who can and that is basically it is also investment on part of cis women. And if they invest into good men, make children with good men, then there's more chances that their children, they will produce also children instead of having some deformities, mental issues, and just pedestrian with their line pedestrian. So, as a person with these problems, you need to accept that if you are not top of the top, if you're not ready to fight, to achieve, then you are not a man and you don't deserve to, how do I say it, procreate, you understand? So it is best if you castrate yourself, if you start doing hormones, and just be a girl maybe. Not a perfect girl, but at least you manage expectation and you just tell society, I gave up, I'm sorry, I am not ready for this, how do I say it, trials, I lost it. Not everyone can win, but being a man, you have to win. Otherwise, if you go to war and you're not ready to win with every single battle, but then you country will lose, your squad will lose, other people will die because of you being weak. You have to be strong as a man. But as a girl, as a backup, back character, sidekick, you can't be weaker. So taking hormones, starting male to female transitioning is to signaling that. That is what I recommend to all these incels or just failed men, to just accept that and stop pretending you're a man, stop confusing people, stop wasting times and resources of girls. Don't go to Tinder trying to find a date. Don't go to employment sites trying to find male jobs that are looking for you, man. Do your job. Don't go to army. If you only break yourself, you get more problems, mental problems. Just accept you are weak. And it's okay for you to cry. You are not a titan. You are not this chart person. You are beta, omega, or whatever. And you need to accept that, and give way for real people with really high IQ who can be geniuses, who can discover new things, or who can do sports achievement, or lead their squad in the war to victory. If you can't do that, why you're here? Sorry. So I understood that, and that was the happiest day of my life. I stopped trying hard and just accepted me as myself, as a weak person, and just now doing my thing, working my projects slowly without running the Olympics. For me, it is just enjoying life. So that that is it. I don't think I can add anything. Thank you for watching.